good morning, everyone. How you all doing, Whittler Dave? Well, I'm just sitting out here in front of the shop. Beautiful morning out. Just gorgeous. Hey, listen to the birds singing and everything. Setting up my carving table again because, I had that show at Burger King. I do that every Sunday. Had a wonderful time at Burger King. Oh, Lord, yeah. Carved for a lot of people. A lot of people stopped by and seen me. Passed out a few of those little mice to children and everything. Just had fun sitting there, just having fun whittling the other day underneath the tree. Just a weird little face. It doesn't matter. Just whittle, 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 whittle. I had this drawing given to me a long time ago. It was sent to me by somebody else. And this is somebody else's carving. It's not my design. I redesigned the drawing and add my pizzazz to it on the wings and stuff. But you know me, I like carving angels. So I just cut it out. There's no right, no wrong. This is almost done. I'm in the sanding phase right now. I'm just cleaning it up. Very simple. Just whittling away. And of course, that turtle I was doing the other day, I just got to get it all sanded and everything. I got a lady that says she's going to try to stop by this coming Sunday. She wants to pick up a turtle. But anywho, I thought, well, just come out here and do a little whittling outside. I love being outside. I do. I love being outside. Let's get you down here. You don't want to look at the old man. And yeah, you can see I'm wearing an apron. Yeah. Something was brought up to me the other day. I'm not going to mention it too much, from a good friend of mine. And so I got out one of my carving aprons, my small one. Yeah, I'll start wearing an apron and stuff. And I don't think that way in this world, but this is how it is. Anywho, just thought I'd let you know I'll be wearing this apron. Think about getting Whittler Dave airbrushed on the front of it or something like that, so it won't be so hideous. I got used to having something on my legs. Yeah, let's just set some lines and stuff like that. Set some little doodaddies. I've carved for years on my legs, and I said, don't be me, folks. Don't be me. Use a table or something that way so you don't hurt yourself. I love that cedar. Yeah, I'm just going to set the lines of profile, get it roughed in. This is some of the cedar I cut out last year, and it was, kind of about a ½ inch thick, and I thought, well, I'll just stick it in the basement and see, one of these days I'll use it. So yeah, I used it. Been wanting to do this angel for a long time. I tell everybody, you need an angel in your house. Just put an angel in your house for protection and stuff like that. Let's see here. That's her hair. You gotta look at this. I just drawed this a while ago. I had this picture sent to me a long time ago. So this be the first, and it'll be, I like doing the first one, and then I will see things, and then I'll change it probably again. That's just me. It's a one-sided carving. Basically like a two-dimensional carving. I'll probably put it on some kind of little stand or something. I don't know yet. I'm just understanding the lines right now. It's got to talk to me. Now, you see, folks, it's a little hard for me to carve and hold this thing and let you see. Let's set these lines. Let's set her wing behind her body. They don't sit on top, it sits behind. Yeah. I got home yesterday from Burger King, and I just didn't do anything. I was tired and had to rest my old hands. So I didn't really do anything. Had some supper with my wife, and then she went to work, and it's just me and the dogs. Can you hear them birds? I like to be on a tropical island and just listen to birds all the time. Beauty, Mother Nature, and birds. Maybe have the ocean there and the mountains in the background. That to me would be just beautiful. Yeah, got the lines set. This is so simple to do this, folks. Take your time. Understand the carving. And make it your own. Look at that sun. The sun is coming out. I hope you guys can see. Alright, see, I just redrawed the wings right up to there. And you know, I'm going to take it down deeper. She's probably going to go something about like that, because it's too flat right now. I'm just setting lines. That's all I'm doing. I'm setting profile. Never carved it, so I've got to figure out what I like and what I don't like. And then if I don't like something, I'll change it. Okay, this is going to go this way. And this is going to go this way. Yep. That's her neckline. Yeah. Little doodaddy there. Stick in front of her face. Her head. It's going to go like that. Simple. I used to raise birds, folks. I had a peach-front conure and parakeets and a lovebird. And I love birds. They're messy. Lord have mercy. My other house, back where I'm originally from, I had built a glassed-on room, and we called it the bird room. And it had a concrete floor, and it was much easier to clean and take care of, because, you know, they can make a mess. Yep. Yep. Now, this is her hairline, so let's take it down like this. One thing I like about Cedar, it's finished already. You don't have to add no paint to this. Cedar has its own beauty. Just another simple little folk art. Just roughed in. That's all it is. Just roughed in. Understand the carving. The biggest thing I cannot stress is take your time. Drink some coffee or whatever. That reminds me. Drink some coffee. Oh, that's good. Now, let's reset this line. Let's take her down just a little bit more. There we go. With that hair more prominent, shirt more prominent, her dress, you know, this is her dress, so all that's got to be a lot more prominent right there where you can really see what you're doing. It's not going to be a very, you know, deep lines and everything. It's just, it gives you the idea of just the wings and a shirt and hair. I mean, yeah, you could step this up if you wanted. You could go with even a thicker piece of wood and add more, you know, more to it. But then, you know, this type of drawing is just made to do this. It's something you could use bass, you could use butternut, aspen would be a pretty wood because it's a white wood. Butternut's got a beautiful grain to it. My good friend Larry Miller, my World War II buddy that we used to carve together, he loved carving butternut. He carved butternut all the time. It was one of his favorite go-to woods. I've carved some. It's a good wood. It's not my favorite. You know, I've done butternut. I'll tell you a pretty wood too is buckeye. Buckeye's a pretty wood. I've got some buckeye left. It's really kind of hard to get. And it's, you know, it's probably, about a 1/2 inch thick. I was making these buckeye heart crosses one time for necklaces, and I used buckeye out of that. Yeah. Now this has got to be turned. Yeah, it's too flat. Turny ruly right here. Turn this in. And then turn this in. Illustrate that. Her hair is on top, so let's raise her hair up by dropping this back of her dress or her shirt or blouse or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Yeah. Comes that beautiful sun out. Yeah. See? I hope you can see, folks. I'm trying to not get this movie over. Yeah. Let's see if that'll help better. Sorry, folks. Hey, I love the sun. Sometimes when I'm doing a video, it has to poke out. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's get out. Oops, that's the wrong one. I got it in the wrong spot. I already got my knives where I like them. So all I do is reach and grab. I put these two in the wrong spot. Another Allen Goodman knife right here I really like. And I don't worry about the handle turning. I'm a carver. I mean, a good friend of mine told me how to clean it, and I'd be cleaning that thing all the time. I carve so much. Here come some people that are walking through, folks. Must have been downtown Gatlinburg already. Maybe they went to Donut Fryer. We have a place called Donut Fryer here in Gatlinburg. And they make homemade donuts. Whew. They're good. Haven't had one in a while because sometimes you just got to say no. But I've actually been thinking about going to get me a glazed donut sometime. I know all the people that run it and own it. Nice people. I've been there for years. It's in the village, it's called Donut Fryer. Hear them bells. Yeah, we're just rounding away. Simple. Let's see here. She's a little wonky here. Let's get out the old dog leg out. You've seen me use this quite a bit. It's an old OCC tool. Some of the original OCC tools. Did have some good news the other day. Thought I'd share it with you folks. You know, I'm 61 years old and I just had my first grandchild. Little boy. Not used to it yet. Not seen it because my wife, she's leaving to go back home and everything later on this week. Be gone for a couple days to see the new arrival and everything. But you know, guess you can call me Grandpa Whittler Dave. I don't know. Okay. Where's the knife? My knife. See what I'm doing? I'm going to bend these wings this way. Okay? I'm going to bend these tips of these wings this way. So they're going to be bent here and they're going to be bent like this. And that gives it a different perspective. It's got to understand cedar. It's a beautiful wood, but it can be very forgiving and split on you. And I may put flutes in her dress, like some of my other stuff I do in cedar. That's what I'm seeing, these flutes. Oh, yeah. Basically, it'll be following her dress, and it'll have maybe one there, and one there. It'll just be these, just like the dress has. I call them flutes. I don't know, maybe be a better word, but then it'll be cupped and everything. Instead of just having it flat, that's no life to me. And then, like I said, these wings will come back right back like this, like this, like this. Don't get too nutty about it. And the wing has to be, you know, carved more stuff. But I thought I'd draw the lines back. I mean, I see it. You know, whoops, wrong. I was grabbing the big old chisel. Woo! Let's set this dress down a little bit more. That's her belt line right there. That's the belt line of her dress and stuff. Doing some of that whoop-de-doo, folks. Whoop, whoop, doop, whoop, whoop, whoop-de-doo. Yeah. Can you believe it's already a new month? Wow. It's flying by already. And like I said, we've had some really strange weather throughout the United States and here in Tennessee. Rainy, cool, damp weather. I haven't even put our flowers out. My wife and I, we were talking about that. We haven't even put the flowers out on the porch yet because it's just been too cold for it. They would die. So they're still in the house. Yep. Still in the house. What do you think? Yep. See, simple. Simple, simple, simple. Yeah. Just love carving angels. Like I said, everybody should have an angel in their house. Protection. You know, just an angel. That's my belief. Got that cedar cuts. Beautiful. Love cedar. And it's got the aromatic smell. I mean, I always smell like cedar. And like I told you before, probably why bugs don't bother me. And I've always got the oils and stuff from exotic woods and stuff in my skin. It's my cologne. Now, this is too high. Yeah, it's more prominent than her face of her head. Take it down just a little bit more. Like I keep telling you, understand your carving. Understand how the lines flow. My brain is going 600 miles an hour. I'm seeing visions and different things in my brain. Because that's my computer. Like I told you, I'm not a modern artist. I'm a non-modern artist. Yeah, there you go. She's profiling out good. And I apologize for the sun again, because I hope you guys can see all this. Yeah, she's gonna be pretty. Of course, all the facial, the hair, and her face right there will all be cut. It's all be cut back at an angle. It'll taper into the hairline. I'm not ready to cut that yet. Just blending these two together now. All I'm doing. I was asked the other day, you really carve different the other day. You hold the knife different. You know, I taught myself when I was a kid, just like anybody else. I can show you fundamentals of a knife, and then you're going to have to create yourself. You know, I can show you things that, it didn't work for me, but, you never know. It may work for you. I can just show you basics, and then you're going to have to create yourself. I did when I was a kid. The thing is, when I was a kid, there was no YouTube or anything like that. There was no videos. It was just old guys sitting around on the stoop whittling. Well, now I'm the old guy sitting around whittling. Just, the good thing is I can show you people my love. I can show you some things. People contact me to come and see me. And the biggest thing is I am no professional carver. People say, "Oh, you're a master." I'm not, folks. I'm the man that just enjoys whittling and enjoys the day and enjoys coffee, and I'm no better than anything else. I don't care about trophies, and don't care about ribbons, and don't care about the newspaper. I've made them all. Now I'm just an old man that likes to whittle and share his love. So what do you think? Can you see it, folks? Oops, I almost dropped her. Sorry. Well, anywho, I guess I need to be getting back off here. I'm just playing around, trying to get used to this crazy apron thing. But we're not going to talk about that. Nope. I have good friends that look out for me, and I appreciate that. I do. Well, anywho, just sitting outside, whittling, playing with the angel. Very simple. I'm not the original drawer of this. It was done years ago by somebody else, and it was sent to me a long time ago, so my hat's off to the first person that ever carved it. Wonderful job. This is my version. I like cedar a lot, and it still smells good. It's got that aromatic smell. That's what I like about cedar. But anywho, just get out there and get outside and breathe. Breathe Mother Nature. Unplug yourself from the modern world and just go outside like this old man does, and you know, drink some coffee or whatever. Oh, I love coffee. And just get out there, and here's your computer right here, your Google brain, and open up that brain, put away your electronics, get you a knife, just do some whittling, do something fun. And don't be afraid to reach out of the box. You know, if you think of something, go for it. There's no right, no wrong. Remember that. There's no one perfect. I ain't never met anybody in my over 60 years I've been on this earth. There's no one perfect. So just get out, go for it, believe in yourself, and I do. And like I said, daveposton@gmail.com is my website. Send me your pictures. Gosh, I love when people send me pictures when they make stuff and everything. Send me your pictures. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. It deeply helps me out. Please leave me a comment. Wheeler Dave appreciates and loves everyone, and you all have a blessed day, and I thank you.